cycle we had 5 triangles. 3 were in category A, front triangle, opposite side triangle and rear triangle. It's only taken us 17 weeks to get there. We start category B, but this will not be done in a few weeks. So category B, 2 triangles, a lot smaller, less options. Side triangle and reverse triangle. Let's look at finishing mechanics on the side triangle. Don't get too caught up. Some of you know this setup into the one leg over armbar, but I don't want you spending your whole time on this. We are looking on how to finish the side triangle. So from our position, let's just say Matthew has his arms T-rexed. I'm going to get the crook of my arm around this near side arm. I'm going to start cutting an angle, and then I'm rolling Matthew onto his left side with my body. Usually from here, I'll come underneath and grab the armpit, pull, and bring my knee up to this position. I want separation between his hands. So from our position, my goal then is to replace my left hand with my right foot. So I'm just going to drive into them, foot comes up, in one movement, I'm swinging my leg over and sitting back into the one-legged jiu-jitsu. So it's not this. If it's this variation, you won't be able to get into the side triangle. I hold one leg here. More than likely, Matthew's going harder. Now, whether my leg ended up in there, or maybe while I'm threatening to break this, I swim my foot in. Now I've threatened the one arm in, one arm out scenario. Matthew's left arm is on the outside, his right arm is on the inside. Okay? Now the biggest mistake people make when they go for the side triangle is, yes, they lock to mirror control, but when they fall onto their side and try to bring this bottom leg through, Matthew is on the support leg, my right leg. My left leg's a triangle leg, my right leg is a support leg. What happens is they can't lock the triangle because the shoulder's inside it, and you can't get your left foot behind the back of your knee. So you're crossing ankles here, and you're sort of this thing, and then you're squeezing and squeezing, but the shoulder's not inside. You only need one concept, okay, to get this movement, okay. So we're thinking about going belly down, okay? This belly downer calls it the belly down shift. So from here, I don't want his shoulder line on the support leg. So all I'm doing from the Chimera trap is starting to go belly down like this. I'm going to straighten both legs. The other thing I like to do is I keep control, and I want to find this elbow as well. And now I just go belly down and straighten both legs. From there, as I roll back onto my hip, I'm going to contract the strangle leg, which is my left leg, and stretch my right leg out. So this movement here, then I physically put my shoelaces behind the back of my knee. Notice where the back of my knee is. It's over Matthew's left tricep. So now from this position, it's going to be quite easy for me to finish from here. Okay? Or I can come from an elbow back down to the shoulder line. I like swimming in and controlling that arm, and I have it from there as well. Biggest mistake people make is they don't use that belly down shift, and what happens is when they lock the triangle, the back of the knee is under the armpit. If you notice now, when I try to lock the triangle, I haven't got my foot where it is, and Matthew's shoulder is inside the triangle. The problem with all the triangles that we've looked at is what? You haven't eliminated the shoulder. If you don't eliminate the shoulder, you're fighting a hard battle to try and finish. We want connection around the neck. Does that make sense? So again, from our position, he's in boxing hand position. We use the elbow method entrance. I put my thumb. As I start to cut the angle, I'm sneering it across, getting the Chimera trap, using my chest to roll him forward, then I slide my knee in. Okay. I can step over, or if I want to just go for the one arm leg over, and here. So there's loads of ways of getting here. We will do it on his right arm again. I want you focusing, so if you're not too sure of the setup, just take it from this position. You want to focus on finishing mechanics. So from here, if I'm looking to do the side triangle on Matthew's right arm, my left hand grabs the wrist, my right hand grabs my own wrist. As I fall to the side, I really don't want him. I have a strangle leg with my left leg and a support leg with my right leg. I don't want him falling on the support leg. So as I fall, I kick through with that leg, if that makes sense. It's not actually underneath the shoulder. From there, I like to come up and finding that elbow. That's what I want. It's all about creating the space so that we can pull this forward. Does that make sense? Then get the bite. I want the back of my knee here. I don't want it there. Get back into the position again. Okay, so I've got his right arm. I lock the Chimera trap. There'll always be space there anyway for me just to put that in. Now I've wrapped the one arm in the arm scenario. As I fall to the side, I'm kicking that leg through. I like to control with the right and come up and grab the left. Now I'm going belly down. I straighten both legs. If I lock the triangle from here, the back of my knee is underneath his left armpit. Watch what happens when you belly down shift. I just straighten both legs. Right? Contract the strangle leg, extend the support leg. Notice where the back of my knee is now. It's in his tricep. Now from there, I can finish from an elbow prop just by pulling my heel back and engaging the hips. Or I can finish from my shoulder by swimming inside. It's the same stuff. One more time on that. Take it from here a trap. Once I fall to my side, I'm clearing that bottom leg, pulling the elbow up. Now from there I can belly down, shift, straighten my legs. Okay? From there as I fall back, contract the strangle leg, straighten the support leg. And now my left shoelaces are behind the back of my right knee. The back of my knee isn't in his armpit, it's in his tricep. From here I can finish from the elbow prop, just engaging my hips, or I can finish from my shoulder by swimming inside, same movement.